Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to highlight a Steam free weekend that is absolutely fantastic right now. Definitely a game worthwhile to check out. A free upgrade that dropped, a major free upgrade at that. If you guys own Hitman 3, that is also on sale, and some other deals and notes as far as Steam news goes. So we'll get into those in a little bit. First of all, I definitely want to start off with the free weekend that is running right now, and that is SCARLET NEXUS. Now, SCARLET NEXUS is a pretty expansive JRPG that can be pretty lengthy. If you do a single playthrough of the game and you rush through it, you can beat it in like 25 hours. Like, I want to say, like, if you really rush through it, you could probably beat it in 20 hours, but 25 is probably more of a conservative number. You should also bear in mind that this game has two playable characters, Yuito and Kasane, and it's very worthwhile to go through the game as both of those characters. It's a great game. It's a Bandai Namco JRPG with a really cool setting, really great anime aesthetic as well. I thought the combat was great. Music is super underrated. One of the more underrated JRPG soundtracks. And generally speaking, JRPGs do have good soundtracks, but this one is really, really solid. I think the menu theme in particular is great. But nonetheless, a game that I highly recommend you to check out. And on top of that, if you do ultimately want to own the game, it is 75% off for $15, which is a fantastic, fantastic price for the game. You know, it's just a great game overall. If you're a fan of JRPGs, you'll really enjoy it, and if you just want to give it a shot, there has been a demo available, but a free weekend is going to give you a lot more content. Deluxe Edition is $20, Ultimate Edition is $25. Base game will be perfectly fine if you do want to get that. It is Steam Deck verified as well, so that is something to know. But really, really enjoyed the game, and yeah, overall, I would give it a shout. Yeah, check it out and try out the free weekend if nothing else, and make up your own decision as far as that goes. Alright, moving on from that, Hitman 3 did recently get upgraded to Hitman World of Assassination. So Hitman 3 was essentially originally a Epic Game Store exclusive, which that was whack on PC, but it ultimately came out on Steam. Was kind of had a hefty price, but if you did end up picking it up, I believe it had a launch discount, so you know, you could have gotten it a little bit cheaper, but now Hitman 3 has evolved into Hitman World of Assassination. Essentially, what that means is if you already have Hitman 3, it'll be a straight upgrade to World of Assassination, and it'll give you a bunch of content from Hitman 1 as well as Hitman 2, and you'll get all of that content for free with your ownership of Hitman 3. If you don't have the game, Hitman World of Assassination gets you all that content. It has been upped in price to $70, which is a super hefty price, but you can make the argument, hey, you're getting content from 3 titles, and it's a sizable amount of content, and it does go down to, it's $70 regular, but it is seeing a discount right now, 45% off for $38.49. So at that price point, it's a much, much better price, and I wouldn't be paying $70 for this, but at $38.49, I think that is a good price, and that is a worthwhile pickup. But again, at $70 a little bit high. Game is also Steam Deck verified, so if you do want to check it out on the deck, that is an option, and the game is super replayable. IO has done a pretty good job in updating the game and created a rather good stealth action experience. It's not, like, Hitman isn't really my cup of tea. Like, I played Hitman 2016, really enjoyed it, and then I played Hitman Absolution, and I enjoyed that game a lot more than a lot of other people. But I haven't been super into the Hitman titles in recent years. But if you're into it, this is definitely a step in the right direction in terms of simplifying the purchasing process, because the issue they had was, like, if you wanted to import the Hitman 2 content and Hitman 3 and play through it on Hitman 3's content, like, it just got a little bit confusing. Now they just have this collective World of Assassination bundle, and you can get that. $38.49, I think that's a pretty good price. But again, the regular $70 is a no-mas from me. Alright, moving on from that, everybody's favorite publisher, and Ubisoft has dropped Watch Dogs Legion on Steam, and it is the weekend offer, 80% off for $12. Look, Watch Dogs Legion is kind of a meme, and, like, it's funny that Watch Dogs is, the Ubisoft games in general are all just getting straight mixed receptions on Steam. Maybe I feel like Immortals Phoenix Rising would be the one game that wouldn't get a mixed reception. Yes, it actually got a mostly positive reception. How about that? But, you know, the Assassin's Creed titles, Scott Pilgrim, all got mixed reception. Watch Dogs Legion, same thing. It's another lazy Ubisoft Steam port, but, you know, no Steam integration. It still goes through Ubisoft Connect. I know people are not about that. 115 gigabytes of available storage space noted. And, Watch Dogs Legion wasn't a terrible game. I played it on PlayStation 5, but Watch Dogs as an IP has lost so much luster. Do you guys remember how big the reveal of Watch Dogs 1 was? And that is just not the case anymore at all, which is super, super unfortunate. They couldn't do an Assassin's Creed where Assassin's Creed 1 came out, and it was a little bit of a lukewarm reception for that game, but then Assassin's Creed 2 came out, and Assassin's Creed was right back into it as one of the most premier franchises in all of gaming. Watch Dogs really didn't have that, and I would say Watch Dogs 2 was a pretty decent game, but it probably wasn't the level of elite that Assassin's Creed 2 was from Assassin's Creed 1. Nonetheless, it's nice to just see these games be available on Steam. $12 is the right price to pay. When it goes back up to $60, please do not be buying it. That's just a complete ripoff, but nonetheless, it is available right now. Red Dead Redemption 2, next up, 67% off for $19.79. It's RDR2. Like, if you don't have the game, I imagine maybe you played it on PS4 or Xbox One, and it came out on PC, maybe you didn't want to double dip on it, but at $19.79, this is such a great buy, and man, this game does not have an upgrade on next-generation platforms, PS5 and Series, so if you want to play this game, the best place by far to play it is on PC, on a higher-end PC, but, you know, it came out back in 2019, so it's not even, you don't need that crazy of a PC to run this game at, like, 1440p and 60 frames per second. Red Dead is just a fantastic game. Even if you just want to stick to the main story and not do all of the side content, it is still a super engaging game, and then you throw in all the side content and everything you can do, the different hunts and the side quests, strangers, everything like that. Just a super, super expansive game. Incredible story. Arthur Morgan is a tremendous main character. Can't say enough good things about RDR2. Just a great game. I wish that Rockstar would just do the remake of Red Dead Redemption 1. Like, I guess they just don't want to print money, but nonetheless, RDR2 at the very least available at $19.79. Grand Theft Auto 5, on the other hand, 63% off at $14.98. It's GTA 5. GTA Online ain't my cup of tea, but GTA 5, the single-player campaign, is always a good time. If for whatever reason you don't have it, $15 is a good buy. You'll get it on Steam, but just like with RDR2, GTA 5 does go through Rockstar Social Club, so take that for what it is. And then lastly, I do want to know God of War, 40% off for $29.99, which I think is a pretty good price. It's not God of War Ragnarok, but God of War 2018 I think is just as good as Ragnarok, and I honestly don't think it's that crazy of a claim if you were more compelled with 2018's narrative. Like, God of War 2018 was tremendous, and I think it's a fantastic game. Yes, it's a game from 2018. Yes, it's a game that can be bought for like $10 on PlayStation, but, you know, we're not on PlayStation on Steam, so you gotta pay the premium, given that this game just came out back in... Actually, it came out over a year ago, which is wild to think about. Man, time just flies. But yeah, hopefully we'll get Ragnarok soon on PC, but I think... you know, I think they're going to be dropping Horizon Forbidden West first before they drop Ragnarok, and then hopefully Ragnarok will follow shortly thereafter. But that is going to do it for me. Again, that SCARLET Nexus free weekend is fantastic. Go play that. Hitman 3 gets a free upgrade if you did already own the game. World of Assassination, supremely discounted, and a bunch of other good deals. As always, links to everything in the description box down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.